All Alabama Gardener on making meatloaf in an Instant Pot. When I open this jar of tomatoes, hear the lid pop. That means it's a good seal. I don't want too much liquid in the meatloaf, so I'm going to drain the tomato juice off. So it looks like we got about 3/4 of a cup of crushed tomatoes. And we're going to use about 12 ounces of ground beef. Now add 1/2 cup of chopped onion and the 3/4 cup of crushed tomato. Add 1 egg. And then kindly mix that all together. Add about a 1/2 teaspoon, more if you like, of salt. Add about a tablespoon of Worcestershire salts. Now add 3 or 4 cloves of chopped garlic. Now add about 1/2 cup of oats. Next, we're going to add some spices. If you like a Mexican flavor, then add chili powder, but I'm going to use Italian flavoring. I'm going to add about a tablespoon of oregano leaves. And I'm going to add a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. And last, I'm going to add about 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. And now I'm going to use aluminum foil, and I'm going to make a plate that will set down inside this stainless steel pot. It's still a little too big, so I'll fold it up just a little bit more. Okay, that's going to work. As you put your meatloaf mixture on this aluminum foil plate, spread it so it is about the same thickness all around. That way it will cook evenly. And now we're ready for our topping. I'm going to use ketchup. If you like it a little sweeter, then add a little bit of sugar. Or you could add a barbecue salts. Now add 1 cup of water to the stainless steel pot. Your Instant Pot came with this little rack, and we're going to use it to support our meatloaf just above the water. So now carefully set the meatloaf on the rack down in the stainless steel inner pot, and we'll get ready to cook it. Put the lid on and twist it to lock it in place. Press the manual button and then press the minus sign to reduce the time to 15 minutes. As the pot is warming up and getting ready to cook, it will display this symbol here. Now you can go do something else now, and as soon as the pot has warmed up, it will start cooking to the amount of time that you set. So here we are. The timer is down to 1 minute, and when it finishes, it will go into a keep warm mode. The keep warm mode will start counting up to tell you how long it's been in the keep warm mode. So now you can push the cancel button. Turn the little vent lever to make sure there's no steam remaining in the pot, and twist the lid counterclockwise to open it. Now you want to make sure that your meat that is at least 165 degrees internally, so you get your measuring out and check it. Use the handles on the rack to carefully lift your meatloaf out of the stainless steel pot. Now let's taste it and see what we got. Let's dip a little bit of that liquid and put it on our mashed potatoes. Here it is. It looks pretty good, and it took longer to mix it up than it did to cook it. Okay, let's give it a taste test. That's good. Very good.